Hidden hotels along Nicollet Mall, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 1900 to 1905. The Columbia Hotel, 100 Nicollet Avenue. Dawson claimed they did not realize that he had shot one of his drinking buddies in the head on the 4th of July, but hotel guests heard the victim pleading for his life outside the hotel. Dawson shot him in the head because he wouldn't give up $10. Then he planned to escape to Anoka and hop freight trains out west before he got caught. The Union Hotel, 118 Nicollet Avenue. The bellboy at the Union Hotel pounded on Mr. Cousins' door for at least a half an hour. No answer at all. So the bellboy had a police officer break down the hotel room door. Mr. Cousins was found with an empty bottle of laudanum and a bottle of beer, and thus he escaped the hounding of his creditors. He had been dead several hours before he was found. The Model Hotel, 120 Nicollet Avenue. Often friendly staff members at hotels shared a great deal with their guests. The clerk at the Model Hotel also had something to share. After welcoming many guests to the hotel, he eventually died from his tuberculosis. The Merchants Hotel, 212 Nicollet Mall. The Merchants Hotel was not just for merchants. Professional thieves could live there as well. One burglar stole merchandise in Mankato and then warehoused it in Minneapolis. And then he fenced those same goods in St. Paul. When the police discovered his stash of hot merchandise in the hotel, they found bicycles, rings, razors, and lots of empty product boxes. The Pilgrim Hotel, 800 Nicollet Mall. Smoking was allowed at the Pilgrim Hotel. In fact, the hotel had a smokehouse located on its first floor. But one day, the smokehouse smoke became too thick. Dense clouds began to billow through the hotel rooms. Guests ran to their windows and screamed for help. Some guests managed to grope their way through the halls and get themselves out to Nicollet Avenue in order to get some fresh air. The Landour Hotel, 820 and a half Nicollet Mall. A woman spoke on the telephone in the Landour Hotel lobby. A man approached her from behind and pulled out a sharp knife. He cut her purse chain. He then tried to run off with her pocketbook. She ran after him. As he looked back, the swinging doors in the hotel lobby suddenly struck him. The doors knocked the stolen purse from his hands. He did not go back for the dropped purse. Instead, he kept running down the street. The Stratford Hotel, 1200 Nicollet Mall. A guest at the Stratford Hotel suddenly appeared in his pajamas at the reception desk. He claimed he could not find his room. He also claimed that workers from the Liquor Rehabilitation Center wanted him to eat sulfur and brimstone. He then abruptly began smashing apart the furniture in the hotel lobby. As police put him in a paddy wagon, he explained that he had just won $25,000 while gambling. The Wessex Hotel, 1202 Nicollet Mall. A garment thief broke into a room shared by two gentlemen at the Wessex Hotel. Mr. Darby woke up to find a man carrying away Mr. Johnson's clothing. He decided to confront and fight the burglar. He succeeded in winning back Mr. Johnson's pants in the power struggle with the intruder. Mr. Johnson was grateful to have his trousers back because he had hidden over $100 in one of the smaller pockets. The Hotel San Angelo, 1221 Nicollet Mall. The Hotel San Angelo had a gifted African-American chef named Charles Collins working there. A white customer, for some reason or another, left the dining room and went into the kitchen and shot the chef through the heart. Then he fled. The dishwasher said it was her husband. The murder of the black chef was nothing more than a racially motivated hate crime. Although the defendant tried for self-defense, the jury immediately saw through his ruse. The killer was sentenced to life in prison at Stillwater Penitentiary. This presentation gives only a small sample of the hundreds of lurid hotel stories appearing in my 2 books. Both of them are available on Amazon.com. Please subscribe to my Hidden Stories YouTube channel. Many more stories are to come. My website, www.luridhistory.com, indexes all the street presentations. You never know if you might be passing right by one of those stories while you're walking downtown.